Hello, everyone. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Welcome to Talk at the Town. Jimbo Buser has joined us once again. As you know, he is the owner of Old Town Bike Barn in Bluffton and also Sports Addiction. And we're getting ready for the holidays, Jimbo.
It's here. Can you believe it? It seems like last week I was here talking about Christmas.
I know. All right. So we were just chatting before the interview about, preparing, going ahead and getting a bike, whether for an adult or for a child. Let's start our discussion about kids' bikes.
Okay.
And how to prepare and what to look for.
Yeah, so, obviously our bikes, kids' bikes, are a little bit, they're not a little bit, they're better quality, a little bit more expensive than, say, a department store,
Right.
Yep. And what you're getting is a good quality bike, aluminum frame, aluminum wheels, stuff like that. And then, we've got all the sizes for whether it's a 12-inch with training wheels.
So let me stop
Yeah.
you. At what age should you try a two-wheel bike with training wheels for a child?
Well, a lot of the people, now they got these balance bikes, which we carry, that don't have any pedals on it. The kids just kind of push around on it to get that feel. Yeah, It's called a balance bike.
Oh.
And that's probably 3 or 4.
Oh, wow.
But some of these kids are riding at 4 years old. We have kids that come in, they're riding without training wheels.
Without training wheels?
At 4.
Oh,
my nephew was on a motorcycle at 4. That's
No.
crazy.
With a helmet? No.
With a helmet. Oh, yeah, he was decked out. But, so to answer that question, yeah. So 4 is usually a 12-inch with training wheels. And then your 5 to 6 is like
start taking the training wheels off.
Training wheels off, maybe
Right.
get into an 18 or 20-inch wheel, without training wheels. And then your 8 to 9-year-olds or 7 to 8-year-olds are like the 24-inch bike.
Okay.
Okay. And now they're making these frames smaller. So let's say an 8-year-old or 9-year-old can get, or a 7-year-old can get a 24-inch wheel bike with a really small frame on it. So you kind of bypass one of the 20-inch. So you're not buying all these different sizes of bikes as they grow.
As they grow up. Okay.
And then that's what they've done with the adult bikes. They've made the adult bikes super small frames. So these kids that are 11, 10, 11, 12, that used to ride 24-inch wheel bikes, because it's about the wheel size and the frame size.
I didn't know. So it's all measured
Wheel
on the wheel
size and frame size.
And frame size.
So now you can get, which we've set up a lot of kids with an adult bike, super small frame. So you bypass the 24. So you go from a 20 to a 26-inch wheel.
So what you could say
frame.
to your child is, let's go in. We're just looking at bikes to kind of get them fitted.
Right.
And then not buy it. They leave. Then you go ahead and buy it. You can store it.
Yeah, we store it till Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, we're already doing that. So if you're out there and you want to purchase a bike, a good quality bike we'll store it and put it away for you till Christmas Eve, because we're going to be open till 3 o'clock
on Christmas Eve, which is a Wednesday. Christmas is on a Thursday.
Feels like it's going to be tomorrow. But yeah, they're like 3 weeks away.
And then there's so many other things at both of your shops.
Right, so we like all the adult bikes, mountain bikes, road bikes. If somebody's looking to, try a bike for the first time in 40 years, and not like I always talk about, it's that freedom, you get back. When you first learned to ride, and I always talk about this. That's the first thing you learned. That was your first time to be free.
Right.
Free from your parents, free from your brother and sister, free by yourself.
I can go.
But that's what it offers now. I have people that come in that haven't ridden literally in 50 years, and they're in their 60s, or they're in their 50s, or their 40s, and they haven't ridden since they were kids.
Are you finding the older folks, the seniors, like the recumbent bike, the three-wheel, are they buying a lot of those?
Yeah, we do a lot of recumbents, a lot of three-wheelers at both stores. I mean, it's because, that's a balance issue.
Yes.
And people stop riding and stop
They're
exercising
right.
because they've lost their balance. Well, you can get out on a three-wheeler or a recumbent for somebody. Yeah, we do a lot of that with even people with whether they got Parkinson's or some kind of autism or whatever it is, even for kids, that allows them to get out and ride around. And again, freedom, so.
And there's just something about Christmas, the holidays, and a bike.
Yeah.
Right. Whether
and we
it's
got all the accessories for the bike. If you had a rider in the family, you got helmets, locks, bells,
clothes,
baskets, clothes,
all right,
mirrors.
Let's remind everyone where your locations are, Jimbo.
So Sports Addiction's out at Okatie, out there by Sun City.
Yeah. Okay.
Right across 278 from Cracker Barrel.
Right.
And then, we have the pickleball and all the other stuff too.
Right,
So if you're looking.
exactly.
And then the Old Town Bike Barn's right down in downtown Bluffton, right on Mellichamp Drive,
Yeah.
right across from Tumor Seafood.
Okay.
Yep.
So you've got time. Got about 3 weeks.
Yep.
Okay. Go out and get yourself a bike.
Man, don't wait.
Don't wait. Go
Yep.
ahead and pick it out now.
Pick it out now.
Thank you, Jimbo.
Yes, ma'am.
Happy
Thanks for having me
holidays.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to have you.